G'day, how's it going? Sabre SG here once again, EVE Online Series 11, the Dual Web Punisher. I have been cranking out the vids over the past month and a half or so. 11 videos, it's pretty amazing. But expect a little bit of a delay to the next one. I'm pretty much broken. I've got to go back to nullsec and do some exploration, do some more ratting, make some iskies, so I can buy some more ships to blow up. But if you're enjoying the content, please let me know. Like, comment and subscribe, especially comments. I've got no comments on my last video. I'm feeling pretty lonely. But yeah, let's get into it. Righto, so the Dual Web Punisher. Dual webs, no prop, no point. So the strategy being, I would sit inside the plex up to my optimal, about 8k or so, or 10k, and get my webs on them straight away so that while they're approaching me, I can apply some good DPS to them. If they decided to kite, I would switch out to Imperial Navy microwave, and that would allow me to hit it out to 25k, which became very handy against kiters like a Condor that I was having a fight with. Also, I run a drop boost, which is very handy. The Condor that I was just talking about was running a tracking speed disruption on me whilst kiting me, and the drop booster helped a ton, in my opinion. But anyway, that's the fit. And I will put it in the description this time. I've had a few requests for that, so I will put the description, the fit in the description. Blech. Anyway, let's get into some fights. Righto, so first fight is against the Kestrel. I've been waiting inside the plex for him to come in, and I think he's a bit late in getting everything started. And I've been applying DPS long before he starts shooting me. So it ends up being a pretty easy win. But yeah, good fight. Okay, so next fight I'm up against a hook bill. I'm waiting inside the plex at my optimal. And it's always a tough fight against a faction frig. I think the hook bill is probably second to the Fed Comet in difficulty. They're pretty hard to beat. But I get off to a relatively good start. Once I get past his shields, I should be doing quite well. At this stage it was looking good, and then he decides to dip out. Which is a smart decision by him, I think, so I think I might have been able to get that one. But yeah, good fight. Righto, next fight is up against a Merlin, and Merlins are typically dual web blaster fit with void, so the whole idea is to stay out of their range and hopefully burn him down while he's trying to close range to hit me with his blasters. And the plan seems to be working pretty good. Good fight. Okay, so Punisher versus Aerator, and pretty much the same sort of strategy as the Merlin. They want to close range with their blasters to provide max DPS, or they could swap over to null, but he chooses to close range with void in. But as he's closing range, it allows me to just keep burning him down with my DPS and secure the kill. Good fight. Righto, next fight I am up against a Fed Comet, and I'm a little bit further off the beacon this time, 13k off, just to allow a little bit more time to try and burn him down while he's coming towards me. close range. Hopefully he is a blaster fit, but he's not his rails, which is not good for me. I don't think it matters either way. Comet is always going to be a super hard fight for me. But rails, he's engaging at his scram kiting range. And it's turning into a bit of a DPS race. At this stage I'm thinking, oh, I could get this. Ends up being super close, and he just gets the win. Good fight, well done to him. Okay, next fight, Punisher versus the Tormentor, and he hits hard, real hard. But it turns out that he's fit just for DPS. He's a glass cannon build, and he virtually has no tank, and he melts, pretty much. But yeah, good fight. Righto, next fight I'm up against a Condor, and it is the kiting Condor variety. So he immediately pulls range. He's got a speed tracking disruption on me, not optimal range, and he starts to get a nice fast orbit going, but I have got drop booster, so my tracking is pretty good. So even though his transversal is right up, I'm still hitting him, and he's not too impressed by it. He's had a chat to me a little bit later on. He wasn't all that happy about it. But yeah, good fight. So there we go. The dual web Punisher. I had a lot of fun with this fit. Got quite a lot of fights. Did get a lot of warp offs. I guess that's to be expected when you don't have a point, and gives them time to think about it and warp off sort of deal. But nonetheless, I got some kills. I died a lot. It was all good fun. And yibbida, that's all folks, and I'll catch you in the next video.